So, hello, my name is Cynthia and I just finished my final presentation. And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory, yeah. But I still have my final oral presentation in front of like 4 professors, so I'm still not done yet. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. But anyway, I have free time this week, so I thought that I would like to do something that I like for once, which is studying more of Greek mythologies and making videos about them. So let's get started. So this should have been my first Greek mythology video because this is where it all started. According to the Greek mythology, the world was first created by Uranus, the sky, and Gaia, the earth. And when they make children, a lot of titans were born. That's one way to say it. There's this one leader of all the titans, which was Cronus, and he will be the father of all the Greek god we know. And there was this prophecy where he one day will be defeated by his own son. So every time his wife, Rhea, gave birth to a child, Cronus would swallow them because he didn't want his children to one day defeat him. And so he swallowed all his children: Poseidon, Hades, Hera, Hestia, and Demeter. Until one day, his wife Rhea couldn't stand it anymore, just like any mother. So when Rhea gave birth to the 6th child, which was Zeus, Rhea switched Zeus with a stone so Cronus would swallow a stone instead, and he can take Zeus to a better safety place until Zeus grew up and came back to defeat Cronus. So Zeus came back in his adult form to take revenge on his father by splitting up his abdomen and releasing all his 5 siblings. That is where Poseidon, Hades, Hera, Hestia, and Demeter were free at last, and also in adult form. I love this weirdness of the Greek mythology. So the 6 siblings worked together to throw down their father, in particular the 3 sons, Zeus, Hades, and Poseidon. They realized as young gods they couldn't fight alone, so they released the most horrible creatures in the planet that were imprisoned by Cronus, which were Cyclops and, bear with me, the Hecatonchires. The Cyclops were so thankful that they were released by the 3 brothers, so they gave each of the 3 brothers their own weapon. They gave Zeus their thunderbolt, Hades their invisible helmet, and Poseidon their trident. And these 3 weapons are actually the weapons that really helped the 3 brothers win the war. Hades wore his invisible helmet and then sneaked into the Titans' weapon chambers and destroyed all the Titans' weapons. And then, on the next day, Zeus and Poseidon struck the Titans with all their mighty weapons and then finally won the war. Because the Titans were immortal, so they threw Cronus and all of the other Titans into the Tartarus. So after defeating all the Titans, all the gods became the ruler of the universe. The 3 big brothers came to an agreement that they each have their own domain to rule. Zeus became the ruler of the sky, the supreme god because of his obvious leadership. Hades became the ruler of the underworld because of his fair and intelligent character, so he can judge the mortal souls when they die. And Poseidon became the ruler of the ocean and the storm. And then the sisters also have their own part. Hera became the queen, Zeus's wife. I know she's his sister, but let's just get over that part. Incest Lannister stuff. Hestia became the virgin goddess, goddess of home, goddess of the earth. and Demeter became the goddess of harvest. There are a few things this part of the Greek mythology teach us, which is 1, the importance of working together. As cheesy as it sounds, it is quite true. You really need others' help to fight a battle sometimes. Zeus showed that you really shouldn't be embarrassed to ask for help, and you really need to learn the art of convincing others. I guess this is where his leadership really takes toll. Number 2, you need to use all of the resources you can afford to get what you want, to fight the battle you want to win. And number 3, this part is particularly my favorite. You need to release your inner monster to fight the big battle you want to win. We can see that the 3 brothers asked the help of the most terrible monsters to defeat the Titans. You need to release your bad side sometimes. Of course, this is not entirely a good thing, but for example, if you're a shy person, you need to be feisty sometimes. If you're too slow, you sometimes have to be the fastest beast that you can be. That is pretty much it from this Greek mythology story. So if you guys like any other Greek mythology stories or anything philosophical, you can give a thumbs up or even subscribe to me if you like. And don't forget to check out my other Greek mythology stories. I'll put it in the link down below. It's mostly about Hades and Persephone, the love story, my favorite love story, and even the Pandora box. You can check it down below. Thank you very much for watching. See you. Bye. To record. Is it recording it? Oh damn, it's already recording. Okay.